This is another section of the question of expanding and simplifying algebraic products or algebraic expressions. Let me remind, we've seen that, I can move this way. We've seen that if we have like like this A plus B times A, let's say X plus Y plus Z, this is like to say AX plus B, AX plus AY plus AZ plus BX plus BY plus BZ. This is how we can expand all these, okay? We do this with that, and then BX, BY, and BZ. Okay, this is what we're going to apply here in these questions. Now let's start question 1. We have, for question 1 here, we have x plus 1, and then x squared plus 2x plus 3. Now we're going to do x times x squared, x times 2x, and x times 3. And then 1 times x squared, 1 times 2x, and 1 times 3. So this will be x times x squared, x times x squared, and then x times 2x plus x times 2x plus x times 3. This first part is done. Now we're going to do with 1 now, plus 1 times x squared plus 1 times 2x plus 1 times 3. Now let's see if, the first step is to expand, and then we're going to simplify applying some law of exponents, and then combining like terms. So x times x squared will make x cubed, okay, plus x times 2x makes x squared, plus x times 3 makes 3x, plus 1 times x squared makes x squared, 1x squared, but we just write x squared, and then 1 times 2x will make 2x, plus 1 times 3 will make 3. Then we can, after that you apply the law of exponents, we applied a law of exponents over here. X times x squared, we wake up x cubed, x times 2x there, and yes, also we now going to check if we do have like terms, okay? Now let's see, in this line, do we have like terms? X cubed, is there any other? We have x cubed here, is there any other x cubed? No. X squared, is there any another x squared there? There amounts 2x squared, 2x squared. So is there any other x squared? Yes, we have 2x squared here, we have x squared there. So they can be combined. Is there any other like terms? Any other like term? We can see we have 3x here and then 2x there. So they can also be combined to simplify. So that makes x cubed plus 3x squared plus 5x, and then plus 3. Okay. Now question 2, we have x minus 1, and then x squared minus 2x, x minus 1, open bracket, x squared minus 2x plus 3. We're going to do the same thing. First we do x times x squared. So we have here x times x squared. And then we do x times 2x, negative 2x. So then this will be plus x times negative. Whenever we count by negative, we use the brackets to avoid the mistakes. So, and then we do 2x times 3. That's going to be plus x times 3. Now we can do with the negative 1 now, negative 1 times x squared. So we have here negative 1 times x squared. And then negative 1 times negative 2. So this would be negative 1 times negative 2. And this will be negative 1 times negative 2x, okay? Negative 2x. And then we do negative 1 times 3. Negative 1 times 3. That makes negative 1. Okay. And then we do negative 1 times 3. This will be negative 1 times 3. Now that we expand, we need to simplify them. We can apply law of exponents. And over here, for instance, the bases are the same. We can combine them. That will make x to the power 3, x to the power 3, plus, okay, positive x times negative 2x. Okay, the positive and the negative will make negative. So, and now negative 2 already. Now, the fact that we have x here and then x there, okay, law of exponents will imply that that will become negative 2x squared. And then plus 3x. Now, negative 1 times x squared makes negative x squared. And then a negative 1 times negative 2x. Negative and negative would make positive here, positive 2x. The product of two negative makes positive. So negative 2x, and then negative 1 times 3 makes negative 3. Now, is there any like term? We look x cubed. No, no more like terms. But if you look at this row, we have 2x squared. We have 2x squared here. And we have a negative, it's negative 2x squared and negative x squared. That will be combined, the like terms. That makes negative 3x squared. And what else? We have negative 3x and positive 2x. This will make negative x and minus 3. Now we can say we combined these and we simplify the expression in question 2. Now let's do question 3. Question 3. That's 2x plus 4, and then x squared minus 3x plus 1. Now, we are going to do the same thing. We're going to do 2x times x squared. So 2x times x squared, this will become 2x times x squared. And then we do 2x times negative 3x. That makes, that would be plus 2x times negative 3x. We use the bracket because of the negative sign. And then plus 2x, I wrote plus 2x because there's no sign in front of the 2x, meaning it's positive. So I start always the positive sign. 2x times 1, 2x times 1. So I'm done with the 2x. Now I'm going to take the 4, positive 4. So we do positive 4 times x squared. Okay? And then continue. It will be positive 4 again times negative 3x. So this will be plus 4 times, I'm going to use the bracket because it's negative 3x. And then positive 4 times 1. So this makes positive 4 times positive 1. Now we're going to combine like terms. We have like x squared and x squared there. Together they makes that will make 2x squared cubed here. And then plus, but now check, it's positive 2x times negative 3x. Positive times negative makes negative. So this will no longer be positive, but becomes negative. So negative 6. And then the fact that we have x over here and then x over there, that makes x to the power of 2, law of exponents. And then plus 2x times x makes 2x, plus 4 times x squared makes 4x squared, and then positive 4 times negative 3, so positive times negative make negative, so this becomes 12x, negative 12x, and then plus 4. Now we can combine like terms, okay? We can see that the terms with x cubed, we only have 1, which is 2x cubed, only 1 here. The term with x squared are like in this row, we have negative 6. We need to take it with the sign, negative 6x squared and positive 4x squared. This will be combined, that makes negative 2x squared. And then we also have here positive 2x and negative 12x. They can also be combined. That will make negative 10x and then plus 4. Now we can say we simplify that expression. Okay, let's take another one. Let's take question 3. I mean question 4. Move it a little bit there, and then okay, yeah, the questions are still here. Now I'm gonna do question 4. Question 4 is given by x minus 1 and then x squared minus 2x plus 3. Now, so this will be, it means that we do x times x squared. So this makes x times x squared, and then x times negative 2x plus x times negative 2x. And then we're going to do x times 3. So this make plus x times 3. I'm going to use bracket just dots 3. I'm done with the x. Now let's take the negative 1. So we like negative 1 times x squared. So it's like this negative 1 times x squared, and then negative 1 times negative 2x. So this will be negative 1 times negative 2x, and then negative 1 times 3. That makes negative 1 times 3 there. Now we can combine, we can work out this. X and x squared. Okay, we have x here and x as a product. And so this will be x to the power of 3, and then plus, okay, positive and negative make negative, so negative 2x squared plus 3x minus x squared plus 2x minus 3. Now we have like x cubed here, and then negative 2x squared and negative x squared will make negative 3x squared, and we can also combine other like terms in the expression, like 3x and 2x also, they're like terms. Okay, So this will make positive 5x and negative 3. Okay. Now we can take another, like question 5. Question 5 is 3y. No, it's 3x minus y, close bracket, 2x, open bracket, 2x squared plus 4xy minus y squared. Then we're going to do this times that, and times that, and times that. So that would be 3x times 2x squared, and then plus 3x times 4xy times 3x times plus 3x times negative y squared. Can move this a little bit this way. Now we're done with the x, the 3x. Now let's take the 3y. I can do it in the following line. So we have like negative y times 2x squared, and then negative y times 4xy, and negative y times negative y squared. Now, in the first line here, we can notice that we have we have x here and x squared there. We can combine these in the products, this one and that one. Where else? We have y over here and then y over there, and y here and y there. So these can be combined, and then we'll have like 6x to the power 3 plus 12x squared y, and then plus, not plus, positive times negative makes negative, so negative 3xy squared, and then minus that will be 2x squared y, and then that makes negative 4xy squared, and then positive y to the power 3. Now, is there any factor? See, do we have in this line? Let's see. I'm going to check. Let's see, xy squared. Xy squared is there. And then let's see if we have more. 12x squared y, negative 2x squared y. Yes, they are the lactants. So this will be 6x cubed. Over here, 12x squared y, negative 2x squared y. X squared y is the same, is lac than this, so that can be combined and make positive 10x squared y. Same also, negative 3xy squared and negative 4xy squared. They can be combined and make negative 7xy squared, and then plus y cubed. So equation 5. Now let's move a little bit up. We're going to do question 6. So now do question 6. Question 6 will be, okay, here is the expression. The question 6 is over here. So I'm gonna write 6, which is a plus 2b, 4a squared minus 3ab plus b squared. So what we do in this situation, we do a times 4a squared, a times negative 3ab, a times negative b squared, then positive b squared. Now a times 4a squared will make a 4. Sorry, that would make okay, I'm gonna write a times 4a squared, and now a times negative 3ab will be positive. A times, I can use bracket here because we have a negative sign there, negative 3ab, and then plus a times b squared. I'm done with the a. Now let me take a positive 2b times 4a squared, 2b times negative 3ab, 2b times b squared. So this will be plus 2b times 4a squared plus 2b times negative 3ab plus 2b times b squared. Now we're going to simplify. After that, to expand the question, we're now going to simplify the question. Okay, so we look at like terms. We have a there and a there in the product, a here and a there in the product, and then b's, okay, no, not that b, but what else do we have? B over here and b over there, and b here and b over there also. Now that will make a times 4a squared will be 4a squared, and then positive and negative we make negative. That makes 3a squared b plus ab squared plus 2b times 4ab squared will make 8. 2 times 4, 8. B and a squared, so a squared b plus okay, positive and negative here would make negative. That will make negative 6ab squared plus 2b to the power 3. Now, okay, over here it was not a squared but a to the power 3. Then so we can correct that. So this makes a to the power 3 over here. Yeah. Now that makes 4a cubed, and then let's check for like terms. Now there are the terms with a squared b. If we check, we have a squared b over here, and then a squared b over there, and then the term with ab squared. Let's see if we have any. We have ab squared there, and the term with ab squared there also. So we can combine these. So then we have like 4a squared, 4a cubed, and then this will make negative 3a squared b and negative 6a squared b squared. No, plus 8 in yellow here, negative 3a squared b plus 8a squared b will make positive 5 a squared b, and then ab squared minus 6ab squared will make negative 5ab squared, and then plus 2b cubed. So this is how we can simplify this term. Now we're going to do question 7. Let's move on to question 7. So question 7, somewhere there, okay. Question 7. So we have like 3x minus 2y, and then, excuse me, 9x squared plus 6xy plus 4y squared. Now, same thing, we start with the 3x. 3x will times each term in this other bracket, okay? And then negative 2x will times also each term in this bracket. So now, I'll start with the 3x. I take 3x times 9x squared, and then plus 3x times 6xy. I say plus because the coefficient in front of the 3x, 3x is positive, so I always put positive 3x, and then plus 3x times 4y squared. Now I'm done with the 3x. I'm going to take the negative 2y now. So I'll write negative 2y, okay, times 9x squared. Negative 2y times 6xy. Negative 2y times 4y squared. So the negative 2 will times all the terms in the other bracket. Now let's simplify. Before we do, we need to notice what are the terms that have the same base. They're like x over here, and then x squared, x is there, and then x is there. What else? We have y over here, and then y there. Maybe, yeah. I'm saying y over here, and then y there, and then y here, and then y there also. So we can write like 3 times 9 makes 27x to the power 3 plus 3 times 6 is 18. Now x and x here makes x squared and then y plus 3x. Okay, this here will make a positive not 3 but 12. It's going to be 12xy squared. Okay. Positive 12xy squared minus 18x squared y, and then minus 12xy squared because we have y and y, minus 8y cubed. Now that we have this, we can also look for like terms in the expression. Let's see, the x cubed, is there any, if I look at this x cubed, there's no more x cubed. So let me look at the term with x squared y. Okay, I can see this one here. Positive 18x squared y and negative 18x squared y. Okay, is there another x squared y? No more. And then we're going to take the other. Let's take this one, the terms with xy squared. So positive 12xy squared. There also. Now we can simplify them now. That makes 27x cubed. Now positive 18x squared y and negative 18x squared y can be simplified. Same also positive 2xy squared. That one we want to just cross, and negative 2xy squared can also be simplified. So this also can be simplified, and now the answer is just 27x cubed minus 8y cubed. Okay. Now we're going to do question 8. Question 8. Where's it over here? Question 8, we have 3x, right, x, 3x plus 2y, and then open bracket 9x squared minus 6xy plus 4y squared. Now we are going to do 3 times 3x with each term in the other bracket. Okay. And then this will be 3x, which 3x times 9x squared, and then plus 3x times negative 6xy times, and then 3x times 4y squared. Now I'm done with the 3x. Now let's take the 2y. So it makes positive 2y times 9x squared. Now, positive 2y times 96y, and then positive 2y times 4y squared. Right. Now we're going to look at the bases x and x there. We have x and x there in the product, so it will do something. And then y, where else we have y here, and then we can change color for y. That's gonna be we have y over here, and then y there. We have y here, and then y there also. So now let's work it out. 3 times 8, 3 times 9 makes 18, and then x cubed. And now that makes negative 18x squared y plus that makes 12xy squared plus 18x squared y plus not plus but minus 12x y squared plus 8y cubed. Now we can now combine like terms. We can notice that with the x cubed over here, we don't have like terms, but now with this, yes, we do. Here, negative x squared, 18 x squared y, we have x squared y here, and then we also have x squared y over there. Okay, we also have it over here. Now, we also have positive 12x squared y. So this term is in terms of x y squared, I mean to say xy squared, this one. And then this also in terms of xy squared. Now we can combine these terms, so that makes 18x cubed. Okay, this and this can simplify because the opposite sign, same thing, opposite sign, same also this and that. And the answer is just 18x cubed plus 8y cubed. Thank you.